half an hour late.
Hello everyone, you just escaped from our technical issues, but you may have missed a few fun stories I've told. They'll be on Yellow's VOD later.
Yep. Alrighty, let's get time ticking along. Oh, and why have you prioritized the indoor growing zone, which isn't ready yet? It's actually colder in there than it is outside.
Oh, there's a bunch of alpacas here. Didn't even know we had a herd of alpacas in this map.
There's almost always alpacas. Almost Shade says he thinks boom rats produce milk. I don't remember that boom rat that I had in the colony that was destroyed by gazelles producing anything. It might have been a male, though. I don't know. I mean, aside from death, of course. This is also a male boom rat.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, we got the fission mice. We also have a rat. Minimum handling skill 4. Owen cannot tame a rat. I checked for Animus Vox already. Nothing. Produce chem fuel. I think that's boomalopes, not boom rats.
She explodes a lot more, I believe.
I would assume, yes.
Yeah. MC2M says, owing Insta-friend an alpaca sounds like a kink statement. I don't see why.
Alright. So we have a cook now. Her name is Wah!
Let's hope that her name doesn't represent the food she makes.
She might be an orc. Who knows?
Incapable of dumb labor, okay. How much food do we have?
Yeah.
Not much. What's this? Aerofleet? Baby Aerofleet. Why is it on the... Oh. Okay. No, the Aerofleet was so perfectly placed on top of the food thing that I thought it was an icon. Food poison chef, just what we need. No, actually, food 8 is actually pretty good. Bills. Cook simple meal, cook fine meal. Let's make her do fine meals. Until...
I think fine meals require more ingredients. Ooh, we have received a
that's
gift.
true.
Recurve bow. Huh. Recurve
That is
bow.
true.
Damage 14. Interesting.
Don't do
cobalt.
fine meals so far. Let's sort out our food problem.
Yeah. Let's also put away that recurve bow so it doesn't disintegrate. Okay. Yeah. So we have 6 fine meals, and you're making another 4, I think, right?
Simple meals, yeah.
Simple meals.
Is
Okay.
this-
7. We got 45 ibex meat and a dead ibex dough in storage. Cobalt's making the parka.
Yeah. Once she runs out of ingredients, she will automatically skin that ibex dough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what I was...
Sure, RimWorld looks. Cobalt looks fine. Actually, I'm in 4K now. Cobalt looks great. This whole game looks great. I'm surprised how much of a difference 4K makes in RimWorld of all things.
I wonder
would not-
if these are sprites or like vectorial graphics things. Because if it's vectorial, it scales vectors scale very well.
Yeah. I don't recall. I've never actually, done any RimWorld modding. Let's see. I don't think we want to befriend an alpaca right now because we have nothing to feed it.
My goodness, we have a lot of aerofleets.
Yeah. That's probably part of why we have no food. We have too many aero fleets, and we can't get rid of them. 'cause nobody wants them. Let's see.
We have a oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we have a random ibex doe that we rescued. She was a manhunter. Probably should have just eaten her after we downed her. Let me see.
Actually, she's bounded to Cobalt, and she's beloved, so we should not kill her.
Yeah, I'm saying that we should have done that instead of taming her in the first place.
Yeah. Well, she can be used in combat, and I have learned that animals in combat are powerful. Like, if we don't kill her, our enemies will.
One's going for a walk. Alright. Bow, the visitors are not here. Cobalt is no longer going to shoot frenzy.
Oh yeah, that Reaper Hound I had, like, it eventually died, and the person it was bounded to just decided to go and butcher it. I was like, what are you doing? You're butchering your... She literally had the depression thing for having lost a beloved animal, and she was butchering it. I mean, come on.
We have received beetle eggs and royal insect jelly.
Why is there random silver in the world? Like 500 random silver outside.
Because that's where the trading caravan was.
Oh, we sold a lot of stuff to them? Oh, cool.
Yeah, we sold some stuff. The Farian leather, for instance.
What are our howlers? Who is howling, by the way? It's Asbjorn. Okay, Asbjorn is busy with metals things. And, well, he was. Well, we could say that he's still busy with metal things because he's playing horseshoes. Okay.
Also, he was hitting on Remy. Why does everybody hit on Remy?
Listen, her pet wanted her to do the butchering. She fulfilled her final wish. Maybe not. RimWorld has happy moments. Actually, RimWorld has happy moments. That wasn't one of them. And you said RimWorld. Yeah, RimWorld. That's true. That was a RimWorld moment. That's true. I'll probably never again say RimWorld. And I always call this game RimWorld from now on.
Well, maybe Remy's just that good. Remy is already married. Leave her alone. Just because she's a minor doesn't mean she's a gold digger. Anyway. Let's see. How are we for steel? And what did we want steel for anyway? We have 781 steel scattered around.
Yeah, we probably didn't have steel, and then we told them to dig there, and now we have steel. Something like that, probably.
What did we want it for? I guess turrets and things.
Yeah, just to have it, because it's useful. Oh, it's taking too long to save. Okay. Yeah, low food, I know.
Yes, low food. Sure, Cobalt. Feel free to post your dumb story in chat. Oh, more visitors from the Fortanium Empire.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Good planter. We might be able to use it. And an artist. Do you have
we're
space?
already at, I think, minus 14 relationship with these people, so...
Yeah. Let's not abuse that. Also, yeah, it's just another planter. We have enough fields to use that, but still.
Yeah. And Frog is actually also good at planting already. Cobalt says, one time he fished bricks out of a river and carried them in his backpack around school for the rest of the day. Nobody asked, what's in this thing? Bricks? And it made him sad. Okay, I completely understand doing something like that just to bait someone into saying something like that. Also, aerofleets do not appear to be able to eat meat, but they can eat meals made of meat. As can the Ibex Doe. What storyteller we're using? I think we're still on Cassandra Classic. Although she's been pretty tame so far. I'm wondering if we should swap it over to Randy Random.
Can we swap during the game?
I believe so. Let's see. I don't remember how.
Just now convert to
Storyteller settings. Yeah. So that's an option. I actually don't know how that interacts with multiplayer though.
Yeah, it might get things out of sync, which is a very common reaction.
There's still snow inside this little passageway here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's still 4 Celsius outside, and it's actually -2 inside that place.
Yeah. But it's a nice 19-20 inside the main living area.
Yeah, because we have the heaters. It's just spring.
Yep. I think I have the vanilla expanded ones.
What we were planning to do down south of the prison? What's that square?
I think that was originally going to be just another housing unit back before this was going to be the prison. But a passageway might actually be more appropriate.
Yeah, maybe we should just leave that place blank.
Yeah. Well, we should probably have some sort of defenses, but yeah.
Yeah, no, blank for walking and stuff.
Okay. But yeah, I've been plotting out places where we can put 3 more houses sort of scattered around.
What is that? What is the
sun lamps? They simulate sun brightness.
I know.
So enough light for things to grow indoors. But now that it's spring, that's not really necessary, and since they're not constructed, there's not a whole lot of point in planting those right now. Cobalt is continuing to make parkas, actually, not pants.
There, we disallow them, they won't be built. Perfect. And once you get close to winter, we build them.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay, somebody hunting. What do we want to hunt? Muffalos?
Yeah, I think buffaloes have good amount of meat.
Okay.
I've seen a turkey down up north too, but yeah. There are a couple of turkeys up north.
Attack when harmed. We could also hunt these alpacas.
There's a Theramorph, which I have no idea what this thing is.
Because that makes the steel stuff.
The strange-looking crustacean was created with a single goal in mind: mineral processing. The Theramorph can feed on iron compounds and processes them chemically to slowly turn them into a hardened mineral usually known as sky steel. That's normally only found in asteroids. The transmutation process is very slow, so the Theramorph needs to spend quite a lot of time surrounded by mined steel lumps or slag chunks.
Oh, no usable food. Can't. Okay, so Owen actually can't tame the alpacas because he has nothing to feed them. Okay,
yeah, we need Owen is sowing the grounds. Okay.
Yeah.
And Wei should be doing that too. Ah, she's changing clothes. And she's cooking. What's this thing? Iron husk beetle egg.
That some of our guests gave us. Some berry bushes. That's true. There are berry bush, a handful of unharvested berry bushes around here.
Royal insect jelly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the thing. What's this? Rejected proposal? Cobalt told Cerebine that he wants to spend his life. Okay, Cerebine.
Too much for the relationship to continue. The two have now broken up. Cobalt's gonna be unhappy about this. Okay.
Oh no.
All right. So Cobalt.
My proposal was rejected. Ooh.
Okay.
Well, he's still quite happy.
How do you do that? Cerebin's all the way up there. Cobalt proposed to his Cobalt
Cobalt proposed to Cerebin.
To his kobold girlfriend, and she said no. Okay, so now she gets her own room again.
There are plenty of rooms for her to choose.
Yes.
Or maybe not.
You live here now. There's one room for her to choose.
Yeah. No, I look it down there, but that's like the medical place. We could put a medical bed, like operating table, in the medical areas. Yeah, could be. We uninstalled this one, and
do we have a special surgical table right now, or
no? We need to build. It's okay. Cancel this.
Sure.
It's on MISC, and it costs 120 steel and 2 components. It says it.
The cleanliness of the table is questionable.
Yeah, but it says it gives a bonus to. It's likely improve medical outcomes over normal beds.
Okay. Remy said something about taming snails to Asbjorn. Oh, Cerebin doesn't have anything to do because she can't go outside. All she can do is clean at the moment. Clearly, we need to have her make more steel blocks. Saving. Do we have vanilla finisher expanded medical? I don't know. Cobalt, I don't think chunks are the best use of your time. Let Cerebin do that. I would rather have Cerebin try. Cerebin tried to woo Cobalt by complimenting his medical skill. Cobalt rejected the advance. Cobalt's medical skill is 3.
Yeah.
Which I suppose is okay. It's the same as Cerebin. You just barely broke up, Cerebin.
And you rejecting him. Yeah, we better not build our medical stuff because we only have 9 components.
Okay.
Heck, there's a lot of stuff everywhere.
Sulking, you're training some aero fleets at the moment. Actually, you're still pretty happy because you had a bunch of nose nuzzling. Aha. Some apples have been harvested. We can tame 1 alpaca. Tame, which alpaca do we want to tame? This one. Tame. Owen, go and tame that What do you mean no usable food? Go grab these. Oh, there's only 3 of them.
MC2M says, passing by each other. I want to marry you. No? Well.
And all our meals are gone. We have no food. Okay.
This is an emergency. We need to find bushes. Ooh, there are a lot of hares down here. Like, they don't make...
This is going to go terribly, I just know it. But these alpacas have wandered into our, into the courtyard. So, don't hit Cobalt. Don't hit Cobalt. Cobalt, stop running in front of Owen while he's shooting. Is there an Animus Fox? No, there is not.
And stop hitting the wind turbine, Owen.
Oh, he is hitting the wind turbine. Okay, now go hunt this one.
Okay, what am
I... dead alpaca to the fridge.
Let's see, what am I was looking for again? I was looking for bushes.
Oh, that's right. The arrow fleets explode if they die. Okay, so yeah, that was a terrible idea, what I just did there.
What did you do there?
I had Owen hunting the alpacas in the courtyard.
Ooh, a chip chunk. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but... Oh, bumble drones.
Alright. Where's Wag? What's she doing? She's consuming a simple meal.
There's no...
Oh, that's right. She can't haul because no dumb labor.
I actually told her to go plant stuff. She has no cooking to do, which is not what happens because there's some alpacas there to be cooked.
Ban the animals from the freezer, or you're never going to get have food. Then the animals will starve, and you know, I think they might explode.
We can build a trough.
But what do we feed them? We don't have any plant matter right now.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have anything.
Like, the only thing they can eat are cooked meals. Chain reaction of arrow fleets. Why did we tame these things? You now have 108 blue gel.
To get blue gel. Which we require way too much of. To do anything.
Let them eat grass. Okay, we now have an alpaca. Cobalt tamed that, which means Owen has not used his thing. Okay, what's Owen doing? He's eating. Alright, Wag is cooking. Wait, shouldn't you be doing... You should be doing this 4 at a time. Do until you have 100. There we go. 4 at a time. All right.
Alright, indeed. As usual, Serapine is idle. Let her be idle, though. We don't need to overwork everybody.
The batteries are getting full. Cobalt says, I'm unsure if making meals in bulk lets you use a variety of ingredients as much. Well, we have alpaca meat and alpaca meat. Actually, we also have 2 bear berries.
What's this? Hay grass, onions, pumpkin, more hay grass, some cotton.
Wait, we have more than one hay grass? Do we need?
Yeah.
We don't need more than one hay grass, do we?
What's this?
Let's have some peas.
Pepper and peas. Oh, there's already a P1 down here.
Okay.
Um,
In that case, eggplants.
Potato and rice.
Single meal production for low food quantities. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cook simple meal until you have 100. There we go. You have 51 meat and 6 meals.
And no dead carcass. Okay. So August is sleeping. When she wakes up, she has to cook more. Great. She won't plant anything. We need someone else to help planting.
Mm-hmm. Because Owen's doing the hunting.
Yeah.
I suppose we could have Cobalt do hunting because animal skill handling is also a relevant skill. No food.
That is an idea, and let. Nago can plant too. Okay. Go ahead, do the thing. Who's Nago?
Brickso,
quest.
he's a builder. If you are afraid of starving arrow fleets to explosion, give them an area away from the base. Probably a good idea, yeah. One of the destroyers has been destroyed. Medieval tournament. Let's see. Oh, Owen's down shooting. Silver light plate armor, excellent. Chinchilla for a button-down shirt.
Okay, we need to travel there, and that's not happen. Not right now.
Yeah.
Owen is hunting an alpaca. Okay.
Actually, where is the nearest town? World map. We are here. Ancient ruins there. Thrumbo hunt there. Owen is no longer inspired.
Yeah, it's...
Nope. Not friends with
inspired.
him.
Sandstone sarcophagus.
How do I, I wonder how long it would take to get to Edbin. Maybe we could take the, hello Magpie Fry, who has given us a box of cat. I wonder if we can just take a trade caravan and sell to Edbin down the road and sell a bunch of these arrow fleets. Yep.
We only
cancel.
We can sell 4 of them.
Yeah.
We could try and sell the other ones. Well, that's an idea. We have a lot of children, huh? Right? Yeah.
We're just about keeping up with food, just barely. So.
Yeah.
With the hunting, because we have a fair number of things to hunt. I mean, it's slowing down the planting because our best hunter is also our best planter.
Yeah, Owen is just our best everything, and that's a problem.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, 9 plants, 13 shooting. Who else has? Cobalt is shooting 6, which isn't terrible. Remy has shooting 2, Asbjorn shooting 4. Cerebin has shooting 7, but she can't leave the enclosure except at night. Wog has shooting 4. Okay. Alright. Cobalt, drop the chain shotgun. Owen, where are you? You're over here. Once you're done hunting this muffalo, come home and swap weapons with Cobalt. Oh, hey, it's a fidget mouse.
Ah, that's plenty. Okay, Asbjorn, what you're doing? Consuming a simple meal, okay.
Actually, hold on a second. What's on the bill to... Gladius... Ah, the machining table. Make hunting rifle. Hey, Cobalt, can you make a hunting rifle? Once you're done training that arrow fleet. He might be able to. How many components does that require?
I found some more components down south and having Asbjorn haul them.
Make... Where is it? Bolt action rifle. Cute bold goggles. And where? Hunting rifle. 4 components, and we have 9. Okay.
We'll have a bit more than 9. There's 8. There's 10 components down here.
Okay. Owen, why don't you equip this chain shotgun and swap out for the thing? Let's see. How fast is Cobalt crafting this?
And Remy, when you go back home, why don't you bring the components you mined?
Alright.
There's a lot of components on this mountain.
Okay, so hunting is no longer Owen's job. We'll make it something that Cobalt does. You might just have to take this bolt action rifle for a while, though, because making the hunting rifle, it's gonna take like all day. Then again, we did just shoot a muffalo, so... Is Owen over there hunting with a chain shotgun? Yes. And this muffalo is also... No, it's just running away. Okay. Understandable.
I have let my hunters do hunting with machine guns. It's weird. They don't hit. Hemi, haul those things. You just mine them. You're going back home. Fine. Take the things you're hauling.
No anonymous fox. We do have a visitor from the kinship of Nagualo. The name is Loeb Heron.
Ah, we have goodwill with them. What are you good at? Plants! And intellectual stuff.
She's also staggeringly ugly, but...
That, I'm not gonna judge. I think she is a good recruit because the goodwill of the faction is 26, and if she has friendships, the cost is just 20. And we need someone to plant stuff. Yeah.
Sure, then. We will try to recruit her. Oh, and don't plant there. Plant, where's some more rice?
He already planted all the rice up there.
You already planted all the rice?
Yeah.
Then there will be rice. And then go plant some, he's planting rice here, but these are not ready. Okay. Let's go ahead and build these then. Remy, you're digging up components. Okay. Sarabin can't get down there.
Let's see. Let's make another bedroom. Can we? This is awkward.
Okay. Cobalt is almost done with his hunting rifle.
It's a really awkward thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Cobalt,
5.
equip this hunting rifle. Okay.
Okay, this is not working the way I wanted.
Consume the simple meal. What exactly is Cobalt's social skill? 4. Why do we have him entertaining? Oh well. Whatever. Cobalt, train the aero fleets later. Please go prioritize hunting this muffalo.
There, we do not need 4 medical beds.
Okay.
Well,
Until we do.
Until we do, yes. That's the thing that happens in this game.
Also, hello, Kenny.
Where can I put another bedroom? This place is packed.
No Animus Fox. Cobalt, no. You started shooting this muffalo. Go and finish it off. Where to put other... Well, I sketched out some area over here, but we would have to run extra heating and cooling over that way.
Yeah.
So maybe we would want to start making use of this structure here.
What structure? Where? I can never find your mouse.
This way. Stone one next to the greenhouse. This thing here.
I can still not find... Ah, found it. Ah, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can clean up a place and use the walls that are already there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you'll become medical again. Do we need beds on our, like, living room?
Those are just overflow beds, honestly.
Yeah, why is Harrow one of them?
I don't know.
Yeah, okay. I am going to build something here, okay? Architect, structure.
Okay, Cobalt finally got that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's here. I need 6 like this. There's a sarcophagus in the way. Disassemble.
You can just uninstall those.
No, I can't uninstall. I need to disassemble.
Really?
And I don't care. They give good. I'll have a bunch of sandstone.
Okay, sure.
Oh.
Saving.
The savings are taking longer today. Hey.
I suspect that's because the game is becoming more complicated. There's more stuff for it to remember.
Yeah. Alright, we've got more muffalos. Your food is, I guess, fooding. That's not a word.
We have 32 meals right now, which is pretty good. And we've got another muffalo, which is like another 100 meat or so.
Sandstone, flagstone. Do we have sandstone?
Do we have sandstone? Yes. There are plenty of sandstone chunks around.
So sandstone, flagstone. Let's see. Floors. Sandstone, flagstone. Requires sandstone blocks. Okay. Just so I don't disassemble that floor, I'll just fix what's missing. It will be a bit more of a fancy floor, but I need some sandstone blocks.
Those are okay. I'm adding those to the table thing. Sarabin is asleep right now, so she can do that when she wakes up, since there's probably not going to be enough cleaning work to do. All right, most people are asleep. Even Wog is asleep, and she's a night owl.
We need to reconfigure her schedule to be more night owly. Let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Did you pause on purpose?
Yes.
Okay.
So that Okay.
Hey, Heron is sowing some heel root. Thank you, Heron.
Alright, I need a bed. Bed. I can make a steel bed, a gold bed, a granite bed. Maybe I should just stick with wood. What else do you put on your bedrooms? Whoa, a lot of stuff. Okay, dresser.
Oh, hey, Heron's helping us plant the cotton.
Yeah, there's a mod that make happy guests do things.
Guests.
Guests.
Yes.
We...
Cobalt says he doesn't want to sleep on granite. I assume that there's padding, and it's not just granite.
Yeah. Staggering ugly coupled with fast walker feels quite correct, says MC2M. Let's put a lamp here. Yeah, one of those.
Why on earth did I tame this ibex doe? What was I thinking? What are we gonna do with an ibex doe?
Use them for combat.
A combat ibex doe?
Yes, yes. I want him to ram our enemies. We don't have a Reaper Hound to do it. We will use the ibex doe.
Our batteries appear to be pretty much full.
Why? Why, Remy? Why do you abandon your components? What's Asbjorn doing? Consuming a simple meal. Okay.
Brixo says it's a granite bed frame with a granite pillow and a mattress that's filled with small granite pebbles. Oh, is it like that guy who carved a pillow out of limestone? And it looks really, really comfortable, like really fluffy, really soft, but it's made of solid limestone.
I think we need a heater and air conditioning unit. Maybe. I'm not gonna press it. Let's see if we need those things. Who is our builder?
Remy. I think. Yeah, construction 13. Cobalt says, sounds great for pranks.
But mining 1, and I was getting Remy busy mining because we needed components. That's why she wasn't building. MC2M wants a squirrel attack squad. I don't think we can train squirrels to attack.
Is the ibex a caravan animal? I don't know. Rixo says pillow fight. Eggplants. We are going to have eggplants this season. Okay, the rice plant is 30% grown. Yes, bam! Granite pillow, says Brixo.
Let's see, move speed, trainability intermediate, carrying capacity. Oh. Okay. Back animal? No. Okay. Wait, there's animal? No, it's not. Oh, something exploded.
Yeah, the battery's discharged into the thing. Remy, are you gonna
prioritize stuff?
We're gonna go fight fire. Remy's on her way. Okay.
Yeah, 2 people should get this under control.
Yeah, everybody else is coming anyway. Cobalt says, actually, squirrels make good attack animals because their speed and small size, especially in swarms. Owen and Asbjorn shared a word about rocks. Like, man, imagine if we made our settlement out of rocks. We wouldn't have to deal with all this exploding stuff and fire.
Indeed. We are too addicted to wood.
Yeah. Cobalt says, "Is it bad? I thought that was an aero fleet." I wonder if once we finally get enough gel for that battery, should we just get rid of all the aero fleets at the earliest opportunity? Charged blue gel batteries explode when exposed to rain or fire. Alright, Cobalt continues hunting. Specifically these llamas. Alright. Ah, you got it. Remy, when you're done there, why don't you build this sun lamp so that these rice plants in here can actually start growing? Because they're only 5% grown right now.
What is this?
Right?
The
They
Ash
attack
Hawks?
immediately. Varian pirates from the Ash Hawks.
Okay.
There are a bunch of them, actually. Ooh, and they are actually somewhat well armed.
Yeah. Machine pistol, combat handgun, lever action rifle, and Giant has a knife. A poor kitting knife.
Okay. Owen. 2 battle stations. Remy, here, I guess. What is your... Actually, you know what? Owen wants to be over here. Because you're where... Remy here. Asbjorn has a knife.
Boheri has shooting of 12. The one wearing the triangle hat. He's the one to watch for.
Oh. That's one of those Asian hats, right?
Yes.
That's a summer hat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Najakeru, down more south, has a melee of 11. Which is also dangerous. Giants...
Wait, Sarabin can't go there. She can go here, I think. Is it... Where's the roof area?
Giants is an okay fighter.
Sarabin will have to stand in this door.
And Harry is the useless one. Okay.
Asbjorn. Here. You go grab the slate hatchet. And then come and fight. Fortunately, they're attacking from the direction of our turret. Okay. Wog is
I
asleep.
lost them. Oh, there we go.
They're already here.
One is down.
They're not doing too well. Okay.
Oh. Release animals.
They're all dead.
Ah.
Okay. Owen, so undraft everyone. Undraft. Okay. Owen is, he is in trouble. You rest here. And Remy's our medic, right? Who's our good medic? Who's our medic?
Owen and Remy.
Okay. Wog 5.
Okay,
Okay,
so...
Wog's actually better, has better medical than Remy. Once he's in
Cobalt.
bed, it's fine.
This guy's dead.
Yeah, none of them survived. They all
Everybody died, okay.
It turns out that Farians are extremely fragile. Okay. Wog, go and tend to Owen. I mean,
Alright, orders.
why is it always Owen that gets beat up? He's the doctor. Anyway, we're not getting anybody because they're all dead.
Does that happen? Yeah. I have noticed that it's easier to capture people if you defeat them with melee.
Okay.
Like, firearms tend to kill them, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Goats walking to the basil. I don't know what that means.
Hannibal got hurt. Remy's treating her. Okay.
She's fine. She was bitten.
Alright,
what
he's
happens?
burying dead foxes. Asbjorn is also burying a fox. Yep, new weapons. They're
bad. There's one good one. I do not know where it went.
The submachine gun?
Yeah.
Somebody might have already grabbed it and moved it to the stockpile. Or is moving it to the stockpile. Which is getting kind of full, actually. There's already a rat here eating Janes here. There's Remy.
Make this symmetrical.
There we go. Cobalt's already down hunting. He's unhappy because he was depressive, insulted. Ooh, what do they say? Let's see.
We got
Heron.
milk.
Gal milk. Let's see. I don't know what you were insulted about. Oh, is Heron leaving? Did we not?
I guess we didn't have enough time to charm her. That happens.
Too much war. Oh well.
Yeah.
She might come back later. Okay. And how's Owen doing?
We will have a bedroom waiting for her.
Yeah.
That currently has a sarcophagus as part of the wall.
I'm pretty sure that people can cross over sarcophagi. Oh, great. There's a mad fission mouse.
We will have two mad fission mouse. No. Keep paused. Where are you? Jump to location. You know what?
Okay.
Just the turrets can take care of it.
Yeah. Now the question is, when this thing dies and splits into two fission mice,
will they still be mad?
Still be mad, yeah.
That's the question. That's a good question. Let's see.
You're going after Remy, aren't you? No, you're just... Oh, now you're running away from this fission mouse. Oh, you dropped
Why you dropped your gun? Okay, Remy. Okay. Draft. Attack it with melee. You don't care. It's a mouse.
I'm gonna bring Asbjorn. Okay.
We've done it. Okay. On draft.
Do we want to rescue it or kill it? I mean, what are we gonna do with a fission mouse?
What can you do? Has 41 meat. Has some leather.
Wait, what even is gonna happen when we kill this thing? It's just gonna split. Are we gonna get any meat, or are we just gonna get two more fission mice?
Yeah. What happens? What does this thing do?
Oh yeah, Remy needs
medical attention. How bad is she hurt?
She's
not bad.
Not in immediate danger.
Just some scratches.
Wag, why don't you tend to Remy and then go I guess fission mouses have a 2% chance to attack when harmed. Oh, you don't have a weapon, so you can't hunt. Good, well, wake up and finish off this fission mouse. I mean, it's only 4 hours away from bleeding to death, but might as well put it out of its misery. And also figure out what the heck it's going to do.
Yeah. And I'm keeping that door open so that any duplicates can leave. Well,
okay. There are 3 more
second generation. Interesting. And keep this door open so that they can leave. I don't want they roaming around in our
greenhouse.
Yeah. Well, we'll have some rat mouse. Rat meat.
Yes. Or mouse meat.
Mouse
Fission
meat.
mouse meat. Hopefully that doesn't we split. Cole says, I like how silent both of you were when that happened.
At least they're fine. They're not
mad. They're
not mad.
That would be a problem.
Yeah.
That would be a problem. This rat sleeping in a pool of variant blood. Okay.
Well, you have the best hamburgers ever. Rat hamburger. How many people know where this reference is from?
Splitting man-hunting rats. Yeah, that would be a problem.
Yeah. That sounds like an RPG boss fight.
Yeah. Okay, Remy's fully healed. Owen's still healing.
Yeah, he'll be fine. I think he can wake up and do stuff.
How many times does a fission mouse need to die before it stays dead? I think it's 3 times in rapid succession.
Yeah, something like that. It's on the description. Let's see. Rapid succession fission events are also harmful to the creature itself. If less than a few years pass between events, the mouse eventually perishes, unable to sustain its life cycles.
Okay.
This fission mouse is of second generation, indicating the fission process has happened once recently, making it weaker. Interesting. The Cemetery Man destroyed the frigate IP57. Kingship and Nargoth destroy the destroyer 49F.
Excellent. Which means that the mechanoids won't be as strong when they show up. Okay, Remy is. She just built. Standing back. Okay.
The lamp.
These things, this rice will start growing.
Did I? Oh, I'm stupid. I made short walls instead of high walls.
Okay.
Alright.
Not enough power. Because sun lamps take a lot of power, and now there's 2 of them.
What are you shooting at, Cobalt? There's a mountain moving in front of you.
Yeah, shooting at that alpaca way down there.
No,
He's
the
decided
buffalo.
to do something else now. He's taking some apples into his inventory. And nobody has tamed this Theramorph still.
How do we get rid of this rat? Or maybe we don't. We let them live there and
attack them. But yeah, we can probably just let it. The door's open now.
Yeah.
We can probably just let them leave.
Okay, so but yeah, those lamps are a problem that we need to solve.
Yeah, we don't actually need 2 of them right now. I don't think. The one on the left is probably sufficient. But even then, that's a bit too much for our grid at the moment. Then again, at the moment, our wind turbine isn't that great. How's research coming along? What are we researching? Geothermal power. And we haven't made much progress because people have been busy doing other things.
Yeah, killing each other.
And hunting.
Sandstone.
And all stuff.
What is this? Granite. Do you have granite? That's slate.
I don't think we have granite in this area, no. Slate chunk, sandstone, limestone.
I guess
yeah,
I'll
unfortunately,
use...
we're not in a granite region.
I guess I'll use the slate.
Okay.
Let's put the slate wall here. Where my short wall was before. Let's haul this thing out of this place, okay. We don't need to be paused. Or do we need to be paused? We need to be paused?
Let's see. Maybe we should build like another wind turbine.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Where can we put it?
Maybe like right about here.
Yeah. Is there space?
Yeah, it can coexist with fields and things. So
yeah, okay.
it's currently outside our defenses, but
it will eventually be inside.
yes.
Oh, just 2 components. That's okay. There's still some components down in the mine down there. I'm not gonna mine them because our miner is also our builder and she's busy.
I think we can turn off some of these heaters as well. Where is Sarabin?
Turn off stuff.
Select them. Where's flip switch?
Designate this thing to have power toggle. Okay. We can just you already did it. Okay. Eventually they'll toggle them off. Alright.
Isn't that where's the toggle? Research, clean, haul, craft, art, tailor, smith, plant, cut, mine, grow, construct, hunt, cook, entertain, handle, basic, warden, basic. Okay. So that's flick switches, release prisoners, and open containers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just toggle it off and wait until Sedibing has nothing to do.
Yeah. She can flick that switch when she wakes up. That will help some with the power. Also, the wind is picking up, so that's helping. Asbjorn, this little kobold is going to, or kobold rather.
He's going to carry
we have
buffalo.
kobold and cobalt. This is hard to say. Anyway, he's going to carry the gigantic muffalo home. It would be even more ridiculous if it was a brontosaurus. But I don't have that mod. Not this round. It was hilarious, though, when I did. I would have just like 6 brontosauruses stashed in my freezer. Unbutchered, because a brontosaurus carcass only takes up 1 space, but they do like hundreds and hundreds of meat, so there's no way I could store all the butchered units. Yeah. And I didn't actually kill any of them. I just took the apatosaurus that other dinosaurs killed. It was great. We were so well fed that winter. Brixo says, yeah, a little cute bold hauling a Bronto is funny. Yes. I mean, I don't think I had cute bolds in that particular colony, but the point stands. Just one person hauling an entire Brontosaurus. And their sprite is like, it's like the size of, what's a good comparison?
They're bigger than an elephant.
bigger than an elephant, yes.
Yeah.
Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Like this times 4, and then with a neck sticking up. What's this? Ah, guinea pig. There's a guinea pig present. Overgrown Colossus. Okay, something like this. It's about this size, but with a gigantic neck. The Overgrown Colossus is a very strange beast. The gargantuan beast is one of the few creatures in the rim that wasn't directly created by man's scientific curiosity, rising naturally from some remote swamp-filled planet, albeit from some original forgotten Terran creature. It seems to be reptilian in nature, with cold blood, a slow metabolism, and a very weird body plan. It has 6 legs, 2 intertwined spines, and 6 eyes. It has a symbiotic relationship with vegetation, with several small trees growing on its back. These trees do photosynthesis and provide nutrients for the Colossus. When tamed, the Overgrown Colossus can be periodically trimmed to obtain wood.
Where is the Overgrown Colossus?
It's way up north.
Way up north.
Mm-hmm. Right
here.
here.
Found it. It's green. It was hard to see.
Yes, because it's a swamp thing. Minimum handling skill is 9. But revenge chance on Tame fail. Only 1.3. Cobalt, why don't you get us an Overgrown Colossus? Oh, it's overgrown, as in it's got overgrowth, not it's bigger
Too big.
than it should.
Yeah, yeah. It's already a Colossus. Colossus already means big thing.
Yes. Yes. Revenge on
interesting.
failed tame means that it will attack the person who tries to tame it if the dice rolls bad. So that's about a 1 in 100 chance.
Yeah, revenge chance on harm is a lot more. Yeah, we don't want to harm this thing.
75 chance. What's the light in here? Brightly lit 100%. Okay, so Sarabin also can't go in the greenhouse. Not that she can get down there. Where's Wog going? Oh, she's harvesting a bush. How's the rice coming? 62% grown. I believe we will make it until harvest. Potatoes are 30% grown, cotton's 15, eggplant's 16.
Owen's doing his job.
Yep. Sarabin's not doing anything because there's nothing for her to do.
What about flicking switches?
I think she already flicked the switches. Here, if there's nothing for her to do. Can't make any blocks because she doesn't have the material.
But there are a lot of heaters that needs to be turned off.
That's not powered. Dang it, now there's a rabbit in our thing. The fission mouse has gotten out, but the rabbit has not.
You know what? We close that door.
You gonna hunt the rabbit?
And we're gonna hunt the hobbit.
Kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit, kill the wabbit.
He should have turned left in Albuquerque.
You can say we can say Kobe instead of Cobalt, because Cobalt, Kobold, cute bold confusion. Okay, I will keep that in mind.
Kill the wabbit with a plasma gun? I don't think we have a plasma gun yet.
We don't have a plasma gun now. Alright. What's Wog so unhappy about?
Yeah.
Oh, because she's awake.
Night owl.
In the daytime.
Yeah. No, I adjusted her schedule. It's just that it's impossible to keep her all daytime sleeping. Are you hauling something, Wog? What?
Now the fission mouse is back in.
Carrying apples to cook meals. That's why she looks like she's hauling stuff. She's not.
Mm.
She's using it to cook. It's a very different thing than howling, you know? Extremely different.
How many meals do we have? 35. Webbit. Brixo wants to know what's up, Doc.
Am I missing any more heaters? I think I got them all. Yeah. Well, at least they won't be wasting power.
A lot of power.
What?
Sun lamps take a lot of power.
Yeah, I can imagine. They're supposed to be
power need
like
2,900. Yeah. That's actually more than a water mill generator puts out. No wonder we're struggling.
Yeah, who is nobody's doing research. We need that
geothermal power.
The thermal power, yes.
And Remy's building the new wind turbine. So wind turbine is up to about 23, maybe about up to 2,500. Wog is still out hauling. And she's not happy about it. Also, there's a timber wolf here.
Yeah, what time is it? 15 hours? What did they do it? She should be sleeping.
Yeah.
Actually.
More fission
it's her break time.
Cobalt's gonna try to tame this Theramorph. Come on, Cobalt. Syrabin is idle, then it's nothing for her to do because she doesn't have enough blocks. Also,
there
Cobalt
she goes.
says
She's gonna sleep.
Dune. Boone? No,
what?
Dune. Real Cobalt says he finished either reading or watching Dune, which, as I understand it, is quite a.
It's a big book.
Quite a. Yeah. Yes. Quite a feat. Okay, Remy's building the new wind turbine. That might help a bit.
And putting it by the field has the advantage that no trees will grow there.
Mm-hmm.
Which was a problem I had in one of my colonies.
Yep. Wind turbines are a good thing to put in your fields. Much like in real life.
I need to copy this idea to my new colony.
Cobalt says it was a pretty good book. Puts me in mind of a scene of Blue's Clues of all things, where Steve, the subject of the day is reading. And Steve's saying that he was just reading this really great book. And he holds up the book, and the title is A Really Great Book. And later he does the sequel, Another Really Great Book. Blue's Clues was a pretty intelligent show for 5-year-old audiences. It does not. I don't know of anything these days that compares to the old educational stuff we got in the 90s and early aughts. I mean, Sesame Street's still around, but a lot of the other stuff has gone bunk. We don't have Magic School Bus or Bill Nye or that sort of stuff.
Bill Nye kind of still exists in the internet.
Yeah. Used to be, though, there was PBS channel, which makes it really easy to find all that stuff. So you could just watch like big blocks of educational TV when you were a kid. And there's nothing really like that now. Now the best you can do is YouTube, where you'll like start with Blue's Clues and probably end in an Alex Jones video or something.
Try what's his name? Kyle Hill. He's fun.
Kyle Hill.
Yeah. He has this facility thing that he does that looks like SCP. And there's a running joke that he's a super villain because before he started his own channel, he worked for Because Science, and he did a lot of videos on why you don't want Superpower X.
Cobalt says, Land Before Time was good. Yeah, those weren't really educational, though.
I miss Beakman. Beakman was fun. And we had
what?
here in Brazil. Beakman.
Ah, okay.
Beakman's Word, I think it was called. And he was translated. Basically means Lester. I miss Lester. The giant the giant rat lab that was just a guy in a rat suit. And he was supposed to be the dumb guy that makes dumb questions, but there's no dumb questions, so Beakman answered anyway. MC2M says, a not so pretty great book, but at the very least a decent book. Ancient Danger?
Okay. Yeah, it's nothing we need to worry about right now, though. Remy has just gone near this thing. So there may be something nasty in here.
Ooh.
Possibly.
Yeah, I got this on my first colony. The one that got destroyed by Aves. On my one, there had a few like cryogenic sarcophagus.
They usually are.
But
sometimes there are robots. Sometimes there are
and insectoids too.
Insectoids.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's nothing in particular.
Yeah. I thought I was going to open only one sarcophagus, and it opened 4 of them.
Yeah, so you need to be ready to look like medical teams.
I thought I was ready, but I wasn't.
Why is it called crypto sleep and not cryo? I don't know. There's probably something in the lore document about that. Let's see. Land Before Time emotionally educational? I guess. Apparently Cyber Chase is still running. What did Cyber Chase actually teach? I mean, it came out like at the tail end of when I was watching that stuff. I guess it taught a little bit about the internet in the sort of awkward way that you did in the 90s and early aughts because nobody really understood it. Cyber Chase was math? Ah, okay. What I really miss is an old show called Look Up, which the internet barely acknowledges exists. Apparently, it was a Canadian show that showed up on PBS. There were 2 primary hosts. There was Robot, he was like super logical, super knowledgeable. And then there was Imagination, who was like this little pink, fun-loving floating thing. She was kind of like a boomerang flying saucer. But yeah, the internet has almost no record of this.
This caravan has giant beetle things. Mammoth worm? Crepuscular beetle? Ah, Mophalos? You disappoint me.
Exotic goods trader, huh? There's someone named Lady here. Is her last name Gaga? Let's see. Bio. Her name's Gubbins.
Lady Gubbins.
Lady Gubbins. That's almost as good, actually. Wait, are you coming here, or... Yeah, they are coming here. Why are you guys going over here instead of, the caravan parking spot?
Yeah, the caravan
Maybe
parking
they'll
spot
buy our
doesn't
arrow
work
fleets.
well. Yeah, we could try.
Because, they're exotic goods traders.
Arrow fleets are quite exotic, I think. Alright, MC2M, good night.
See you. Cyberspace being very literal with planets and spaceships. The old 90s Batman cartoon was also great. You don't get emotionally mature cartoons very often.
Oh, Batman the Animated Series? Yeah, that's a good one.
The actual character development and tragic villains. Like, I didn't really understand it at the time, but it stayed with me nonetheless.
Better than that was the Teen Titans one.
I don't think I really ever saw much of that one.
Yeah, especially I still love what's her name? Raven. She's my favorite superhero ever, forever.
So, Wog has literally no social skills.
Hey, we can wait for people to wake up, I think.
Yeah. When you wake up, go and trade. I saw the brave little toaster maybe once. I don't remember it. Like, hardly at all. Mammoth worm. Owen's sowing some peppers. How's our rice? 70 about 3/4 of the way around.
DC makes really good cartoon series.
But really bad movies.
Exactly.
Really bad live action movies.
Yes. And what's it called? Come on, Marvel is the other way around. Their cartoons are bad, but the movies are good. And this caravan decided to stay at the cemetery.
Graveyard, yeah. Cobalt says Brave Little Toaster was good, but it was also his childhood trauma movie. That might have been why I only saw it like once. I don't know. But what was really my childhood trauma movie was Watership Down. I don't think I even could finish that.
What's Watership Down? I think I know what, but I may be mistaken.
It's about rabbits. And here we go. We can buy the Crepuscular Beetle. No, they don't want our arrow fleets. Why do they not want our arrow fleets?
I don't think they can want to carry aero bombs with them. Do we need anything from them? They have plasteel.
Advanced components. I don't think we need those right now. Mechanoid components, black hive genetic material.
Oh, they have actual components. We might actually use them.
They will buy our gold.
Which is
buy
great.
a flat screen television.
How much for all their? Oh, we can actually buy all their components. They have like 19. Okay. I think we should. Like, it's difficult to come by these things, and we need a lot of it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing that I think we should buy.
All right. And do we want to sell any of our gold to them, or do we want to keep our gold?
What use do we have for gold? I do not even know if they are using for crafting anything, unless we want to make like a lavish thing.
Yeah. I mean, you can make anything that can be made out of metal can usually be made out of gold.
Which is, yeah.
But we don't really need to do that.
Yeah.
The thing is, the more wealth we have, the nastier the attacks will be.
Mm-hmm. We can actually buy the flat screen television and the components if you still want to buy that thing.
Okay. Yeah, let's trade that for gold. We still have more gold we can mine. Gold statues can sell for a lot, but we don't have any artists.
Yeah. Do we want to buy Glitterword Medicine? They have 3 only. I mean, is the best medicine in the game.
Yeah. That might be, yeah, a couple of those might be useful for, like, really nasty stuff. Hold on a second. Do we still... Okay, no. That is all the gold that we have discovered. Gold is used for the analyzer. Okay, maybe we should keep that gold then.
Okay.
Okay, Remy, go and trade again in the star. Okay. So flat screen television and components, that's up to 818.50.
That's a lot of money, and we have a lot of money. Okay.
And 3 equilateral medicine, 2,000.
And that's all our money. Okay.
Let's sell like 20 gold, just to.
You're buying.
No, buying. No. 0. Yeah, 30.
What else do we
go.
have that they might want to buy? No, not gonna sell plasteel. This thing is difficult to come by.
We do not have a high-tech research bench yet.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just keep the gold and we'll have 300 silver left. Okay. Accept. Relations with Gunder have changed from 0 to 3. Cool. All right. Let's install our flat screen television.
Here's a good place. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. People eating can watch it.
Mm-hmm. Unless they're facing the wrong way.
Exactly. Most of them.
Peppers. Alright.
Or maybe, yeah. Yes, this is better. Okay, I found a better place. There you go.
Good. What's the beetle called? So this, if I can get it. I had it and then I clicked off of it. It's a crepuscular beetle. That means it's active around dawn and dusk. There's also this mammoth worm. And they make scary noises, but apparently they're tame. I wish we could sell them some of these aerofleets. Sarabin's idol.
Asbjorn, what are you doing?
Outlanders.
Probably the caravan.
Yeah, okay.
Assure
Send them away then.
Want assure safety? Okay, but there might be conflict. Okay.
Yeah, because they'd be coming here and the caravans here, and there goes the power.
Because there goes the wind. Okay, yeah. The power is gone with the wind. That was horrible.
Yeah.
Kill me.
Man, grenade launchers and things. Oop, hold on, what's going on? An animal just was attacked by something? Somewhere? Wildlife. This lynx is over here. This lynx is wounded, but it's only bruised.
Yeah, the lynx probably attacked something.
There's Wog. This timber wolf is eating a guinea pig. Fine. Whatever you leave. Cold snap.
Oh no.
Gonna kill our rice
The
plant,
crops.
isn't it?
But come on, it's a spring. It's almost summer.
Alright. Back to hunting then. Hunting. Hunting. Don't hunt the meadow aves. That's a bad idea. Hunt the ibexes. Hunt the turkey. Gold sucks.
Remy, why are you fixing those buildings? You don't need to.
Dang it, Wog. Why don't you just go to bed? There you go. Minor pain. Why do you have minor pain? Because you have scars. Oh, cobalts. All right, fine. Fine, shoot bullet holes in our walls.
Seriously, Cobalt, you're supposed to be good at this.
Okay, shooting 8 at this point, true. That's pretty decent. Can we harvest plants?
There we go, we got a turkey.
That might be a good idea, actually.
We should just do the harvest order and make a box.
Yeah, on the right. We can always plant a second crop later. Owen, leave the sowing for later and go and harvest.
Save it.
Billiards table, strange shooting. Interesting. Yeah.
It makes sense because you need to aim.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do we have any type of cloth? We do. We could build one, but we don't have the space. Maybe we should make a
lounge?
Yeah, no, we have a lounge, but there are 2 like research tables in there.
That's true.
We should make a research area and make that thing just the lounge. What?
Cobalt says the training dummies train melee. Yeah, but training dummies require hay.
And hay, we don't have hay.
Yes. Where would we want to put our research area?
I'm trying to look for a place right now. I wonder, do they... Huh. Why not here? Yeah, where are you pointing? But just below the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
I think they fit there.
Sterile floor for research table? We used all our silver. Yeah, we already sold. So we don't have enough silver for that.
You'll have to do it wood.
Yeah. Or stone. Or steel.
Yeah, could use some steel floor. Okay.
We're not going to make a 5-finger fillet table.
What's the footprint of this thing? They are 2x3. Yeah, 2x3.
Yep. So it's going to be larger.
Yeah.
Okay, trade caravans leaving.
Steel tile. Needs 7 steel. Wow, okay. Or we can make with silver, or we can make with gold.
Let's leave our gold for any fancy equipment we need to make.
We
probably turn our turn at least some of our heaters on. Well, everybody has cold weather clothes, so.
And I'm gonna make it a little bigger because the upgraded
2x2 for the analyzer.
Yeah, 2x4 for the upgraded one. So I'm making it a little to fit the upgrade one.
Yeah.
Future proofing it a little bit.
That looks good.
All right. Not the short one. Let's just use wood for this since that's what we're using anyway.
Yeah. More space for file cabinets and research cabinets to boost speed. Is this enough room?
Maybe it is. File cabinets. Where is that? Misc?
2x2 for table, or 2x5 for table. No,
research counter.
This is going to be our...
No, the research counter.
But
small
future-proofing.
Ah.
People in chat are talking about 2x5 for another table and 2x2 for an analyzer. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have space there. And Remy is already building.
I'm sure we can do something with that space, I guess. Inspired surgery. Actually, Owen, that's fine because Owens actually has a high medical skill. We don't have any surgery when we want to do, but
Yeah, how long will that last though?
I didn't make a note of that, and now it's gone. Where's the history
Yeah.
messages?
No, just look at Owens. You should be able to. Expires in 8 days.
Yeah, we can. This can be the research table for now. Room for now, I guess. We can. We don't even have the advanced stuff, so yeah. Cobalt recommends an armchair due to the time spent there. Yeah, probably something more comfortable than the regular chairs. Since we have lots of camel hide and stuff.
Okay, so the research counter costs 20 silver, but it will work for both of them. Should we use it?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'll put it here so it's kind of out of the way, maybe.
That's the wrong way around. Eggplant has died because of cold. Wow,
Here we go.
Here we go.
What? Why is there a Theramorph in our... Did you tame a Theramorph?
Apparently so. Somehow we missed it. Why are you hauling the guinea pig? I just told you plant cut is... because cooking is now priority 2. Growing and plant cutting. Actually, just plant cutting. She's leveled up to level 9 cooking. Okay, so how much camel hide do we have? 173. Blue fur, 110.
Go.
There we go. You can go harvest.
Go gut stuff.
All right. And blue fur. There we go.
How do you wanna do?
Name it pseudopod.
Simple meal, okay.
Where do I do that again?
Owen is harvesting. Okay, Owen is going to harvest. She needs to eat. Let her eat. Or else she won't harvest
Cobalt pointed at the ground, demanding that Theramorph 1 come. Theramorph 1 has accepted and joined Cobalt's community. Cobalt came near Theramorph 1 while talking to himself about life after death. Cobalt came near Theramorph 1 while talking to himself about the fate of the universe. Training tab. Yes. Pseudopod. Fake foot. Let's see. So to make sky steel, you need to be around mined steel lumps or slag chunks. Okay, everybody's harvesting the rice. Except Wog is going to go watch television. And, everybody else is sleeping. Owen is awake for some reason.
And he's doing a good job of harvesting everything.
Yep. The potato plants, I'm not sure are worth harvesting at this point, because they're only 40% grown. Rice can go through multiple harvests, and it was almost ready, so... By and large. Tattered apparel. Cerebin has tattered apparel. What the tunic. Rice plant has died because of cold. Potato plant has died because of cold. Dang cold snap.
Lasted 15 hours. Well, I've got dinner.
Let's see what else. Let's just can make a great dress. It's just like a shirt. Here we go. Tunic, that'll be fine. Let's keep 2 on hand.
I'll tell you
only get something. So there's a harvest option.
Turkey.
That would make sense. T-shirt and button-down shirts. That would.
Oh no, Cobalt! Don't shoot like that.
Another frigate has landed. T-shirts.
Don't.
Button shirt.
There is an Avi in your way, Cobalt.
Maybe draft him and then undraft him again.
Okay, get close to that turkey. Okay.
Oh, you're building a steel tile. Okay. Also gonna need a lamp, I think.
He just gave up.
Well, the turkey's gonna bleed to death in 13 hours. What do you mean? Oh. Sarabin. Okay, we should probably just roof this whole area in here.
Yeah.
Now we have a fission mouse. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea. Guess what comes out of geothermal vents?
Water?
Yes, but also heat.
Heat.
So if we hold open this door, hold open this door, and then add, say, a vent right here, then wall off this area, we will have a natural power-free heater. Is there an Animus Fox?
What's an Animus Fox?
We don't know yet. But it's apparently important. Yes, Cobalt. Calling this Sarabin. Depending on the size. Cobalt says, depending on the size, Fluff, the room can. Of the room, that can be a bad idea.
Well, the heat will have a space to leave.
Yeah. It's 5 degrees C by that thing right now.
Of course, it might just blow up the ceiling.
Just manage the vent carefully and you should be fine. Yeah. Let's build the vent before we build the actual thing. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't even bother right now. Everybody's got their,
Partas.
Yeah. Alright. 156 rice. It's not actually that great. Actually, some fertile soil here. But some unfertile soil there. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the fission mouse now. What are we gonna do with a fission mouse?
We Go to slaughter then and get like 3 more.
I think we might have to tame them though. Which, you know, I'm sure we could do.
They can attack?
Skill.
Ah, no.
Okay.
They can just guard. Okay.
Sarabin's down again.
What are you trying to do, sir?
She's probably trying to get some of these blocks.
Hello, Piero. My disaster piece? Not yet. So far things have been peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Too peaceful. Maybe we should poke that temple thing.
We're not ready for that. No. We need better weapons for that. Alright, Asbion, go rescue. Yeah, there you go.
So, be right back. I need to get myself some paper towels.
Okay. Alrighty. Inside is now like this. Sarabin is no longer incapable of walking. Okay. Owen's researching. Let's see. It's Cobalt's research priority 2. I'm gonna move Cobalt's research priority up, I think.
Turns out my dinner is a bit too greasy. Okay.
Ah, is it pizza?
No, I do not know how it's called in English. It's pastel. It's yeah. It's an envelope of pasta with stuff inside.
Does it? How many layers does it have?
Just one?
Just one. Okay.
Yeah.
So not lasagna.
No, it's literally a sealed envelope of pasta.
I don't know of anything.
Actually, like a letter. But instead of a letter inside, it's like meat and stuff. Maybe it's a Brazilian thing.
Yeah, it might be a Brazilian thing. It sounds vaguely like a calzone, but that's not pasta. That's pizza. Cobalt says pierogi.
Pierogi?
I don't know. I don't actually know what pierogi is either. I'm not from New York.
Infinitely replicating mice, any food shortage to solve. Unfortunately, that doesn't solve our food shortage.
Yeah. And we're getting by. Nobody's starving. I mean, all our herbivorous animals are being tricked into eating meat, but and we're always short on power.
I guess I'll have to share some pictures of pastel in the Discord.
Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pierogi is a Polish food. It's more like a semicircle-shaped pocket of whatever food. Brixo is also playing RimWorld, apparently. And a cougar has an animus box, whatever it is, and a cougar has attacked it.
Why does it feel like the cougar had a bad idea?
Maybe. Like, I would not be surprised if it turns out that Animus Vox has some sort of nasty psychic attack. Or a sonic attack, perhaps.
I've had something similar, but it's a very thin pancake folded like a letter that can be stuffed with curd or minced meat. Yeah, it's about it. But not a pancake, it's a very specific type of pasta made for this.
The only really flat, big pasta I know of is lasagna. Lasagna noodles. But if there's only one layer, it's not really lasagna.
It's not even layers, now that I think of it.
Mm.
It literally looks like a package that you would send on the mail, but it's made with pasta.
Let's get all these rocks out of the way. This is an area we need to be able to move. Dang it, Cold Snap, go away. We need to get our fields going.
No clue, only doubted the pancake variety. Yeah, I might have stumbled upon something that is very Brazilian and nobody knows about. Interesting. That's fun. Yeah, I'll try to remember to post some pictures on Discord later.
Yeah. Cobalt's watching TV. I wonder what's on exactly.
Where is the signal coming from?
No. Well, I guess there are technological societies.
Yeah.
On this RimWorld. Cobalt says, speaking of Brazilian things, Brazil has nice cars nobody else has.
One of the factories just shut down because bad administrations. Ford is gone. What do you mean you can't eat it, the infinitely replicating mice? Megacorps would see profit in this. That's because they're not infinitely replicating. If you don't piece, they stop the replication process. You need to wait. And
they are theoretically infinitely replicating, but you have to pace it.
You need to wait like 2-3 years before you can slaughter one for them to keep replicating.
Yeah.
And because if you do it too fast, they just stop and die.
Yeah. Cobalt says, from what I have heard, you in Brazil really don't like your president. My understanding is that nobody else does either.
Our president is basically Trump's clone. So, yeah. With the difference, the only difference I see between one and the other is that Trump was a con artist, kind of entrepreneur kind of deal, and R is his former military.
Cobalt says, isn't he trying to establish a literal military dictatorship?
He's not going much. He's not being very successful because COVID make people hate him way more than dictatorships can stand to be hated. So he has very little support for that. But yeah, the military is behind him. He like most of his ministers are military. That was kind of a mistake because he put a military health of minister that was just a freaking disaster. What he's doing is like making the military look bad all around. People are people are totally losing the respect of the military because of him.
Yeah. Cobalt says he smells corruption.
You don't know half of it.
Yeah. Many, many buffaloes. Ooh, a deer. A dead deer. Asbjorn, when you're done hauling that turkey, why don't you haul this buck since it's already dead? We don't have anybody hunting right now because Cobalt is prioritizing researching. Owen's doing a lot of research too.
Should take a while until you have a gem of thermal power.
Yep. No, I'm not entirely convinced that even this expansion here will be enough. I don't know.
Yeah, at least it'll be something.
Yeah.
Maybe after that you should like research solar
panels. Sure. Although I will note, there's a lot of geothermal power around as well. Most of it's far away, so hard to defend, but, yeah.
If the mice don't swarm you in 10 years, I don't see how they are even of any note whatsoever. Yeah.
Cold snap's over! Yeah!
Yes! We can plant stuff.
We can plant stuff.
And it's not all our plants that died. A lot survived. A lot of potatoes. Good.
Currently have 60 meals. And a bit of leftover venison. Let's see.
We survived.
Yes.
And you have plenty of food action. And summer is right around the corner. Oh man, my hands are super greasy. I'm gonna wash them. Be back soon.
Alright. Maybe I'll start a new farming area up here. Is there an animus fox? Overgrown Colossus, boulder hermit, muffaloes, wild ponds, wild tin rolls, bumble drones. Shock goat? There's a shock goat. Do you want a shock goat? Turkey, pigeon mouse, raccoons, guinea pig, boom rat, hares, rats, squirrels. Alright. Are you back? Guess not. Okay. Shock goat you, huh? We'll read about that in a bit once Shifty comes back. I think we might want to expand our fields up here. Maybe.
I'm back. Okay.
Alrighty.
If
There's
you heard
a shock goat.
There was what?
A shock goat.
A shock goat?
Yeah, there's a shock goat wandering around. Shock goats are domesticated alien animals renowned for their capacity to store static electricity in their bony structures and releasing it as a defensive measure. Interestingly enough, the shock goat has characteristics common to many alien species, such as 3 pairs of eyes, and the characteristics typical of goats, such as the horns. This points to the conclusion that shock goats are actually fertile crossbred of 2 different creatures, created in the past by some human colony and released in the wild for unknown reasons. Whatever the mystery behind their origin, nowadays they are commonly seen in farming communities in several RimWorld because they produce decent amounts of milk. 5% chance to shock, and let's pass.
Okay.
We have plenty of animals.
I tamed that thing just because of the shock. Like, he would produce milk and shock my enemies.
Yeah.
I'm totally become like a beast master in this game. when I play it, like on the colony I lost, there were those beaver bear things that I forgot their names, but they look like something from Avatar: The Last Airbender. They look like badger moles. I had 3 of them, and yes, they were my army. They also mined. They could mine. That was very useful.
I think I'm going to make more fields up over here, to the north of the river.
I'm not entirely sure more fields will help us because we don't have the people to mend them. Or do you think we have?
True. I think we do when they get around to it. Wog is asleep right now. Why is she sleeping now? She's a night owl. She should be up and around. Whatever.
The animals in RimWorld sounds like hype, but probably like the mice end up not crazy nonsense. Yeah, nothing here is crazy nonsense. They're somewhat actually balanced.
Yeah.
So which is actually quite neat because, like the Reaper Hound, they could like tear people apart, but if they get swarmed, they're done.
Cobalt says ground runners. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Okay.
What are you doing, Remy? Ah, making a bridge.
Yep. How are our plants coming along anyway? 50% on the potatoes, 33% on the eggplants, 25 on the thing, about 20 on the peppers. These are barely growing at all because, sun lamps off for plant resting periods. And that's fine. Okay. Wog is done cooking. New quest.
An Odin. That sounds Greek. No, that doesn't sound Greek. That sounds Nordic.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Yeah,
I just literally played a Greek game. Why I'm confusing these things.
Geothermal when? We're working on it. We're about maybe 2/5 of the way done. Yeah, I'm gonna make more growing zones.
Okay, Wog is working. Could deconstruct these things.
We could, yes.
And they yield. I think they yield parts.
Yeah, and steel, as I recall.
Components, I mean. I have got a few components now. Yeah, we bought some. Always good to have. They're difficult to find. There is still a place down there that you can mine for more if you want.
Ah, okay.
I don't know. There are at least 3 that I can see. I do not know if there is any more.
I don't think we can take on an Odin. Like that sounds something that'll need like power armor and like whatever the RimWorld equivalent of laser rifles is.
One thing that's relatively easy to make is shield belts. But I think that needs plasteel.
Yeah.
How do you make plasteel? I just bought it.
An advanced furnace, I think. Sometimes you can also find deposits of it, but we're not in the mountains, so our deposits of minerals are a little bit rare. Don't need much armor, just speed and ranged weapons. Okay.
Yes, we will have fun with our uneventful daily routine. Farewell. Good night.
Good night.
Or whatever time it is up there.
Yeah. To whoever this is.
Piero.
Piero.
Of reckless bravery.
Mineral scanner? Oh yeah, that's right.
Mineral scanner, yes. I barely I didn't have enough time to play with those things because I was researching them when I got wiped out. But that's the thing, yeah. We'll still need Okay.
Here we go. You can grow some grass in this area, in the central courtyard. And the animals can eat that, maybe. Hopefully. Some of them can. I'm not exactly sure if the Animus Voxes can, but would be helpful.
What?
What biome are we in? I think we're in temperate biome. Yeah, we're in temperate forest. There's a boreal forest over there. We're right next to some mountains if we need to go on like a mining expedition or something. Yeah. But we don't have good travel food yet.
What are you planting here? Tomatoes. Ooh. Fancy. Yep. Not really.
Yep, we're temperate. Although northern... Oh, no. We just got 4 more aero fleets.
Well, one thing for sure... when this base inevitably meets its doom, it will be spectacular. There's a lot of bumble drones just bumbling around in our
I don't think they're going to be hot enough, though, so I think we should be fine. Alma says, we need to stop the aero fleets.
Saving.
This research counter is only making things 1% faster.
Can we use another? It stacks up to 20 times. Do you want to use all that much silver?
Oh, research counter is silver?
Yeah.
We don't have a whole lot right now. How many...
Yeah, we might need a really large research building if you want to make it full stuff and things. Low food? Yeah, kind of.
Kinda, yeah. Also, nobody's replanted this rice. Everybody's working up here for some reason. Potato plant has died from rotting. Because they're not hard. There's not enough light for them.
Come on, research.
Kobold says Animus Vox have a 5% chance to spawn in this biome by default. You mean like per day?
Let's see. Do you have visitors?
Kuto Covenant. They are gnolls.
Wanda. Okay. Mosaic is like medical 8, intellectual 7, cooking 7, and we have 19 goodwill for a 30 cost of recruiting if he is a friend. Not sure if it's worth it.
Yeah.
I think we could delete this part of a parking spot.
Yeah.
They never parked there.
In the graveyard.
Yeah, and there's marriage spot too. Nobody's getting married.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cobalt. You tried.
Yes. But it was not to be. These are to be. But,
Are you gonna... I think you made a mistake and you're trying to plant grass inside the butcher shop.
Okay.
There you go. that wouldn't work.
Nope. I wish we could make like glass roofs.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, but glass doesn't appear to exist in RimWorld.
See you, Piero.
Okay. Also, the geyser is indeed acting as a heater. Yeah, I think that is a bit too hot, isn't it? Okay.
Ooh, 7.
Yeah. If we hold this door open, that might help. Rice plant has died from rotting, and nothing really we can really do about that.
Someone needs to be close to that door to hold it open. Or do...
Yeah.
Cerebin, what you're doing?
She's cleaning dirt.
Okay, go... Can you be told to go open the door? I don't think so.
I mean, it's keeping the, actually it's 25 to see outside, so there's not really much of a difference. Yes, if you want to tell her to go stand in that door, then, you draft her.
Yeah.
This might be a terrible idea. She might just get hit by, yeah.
A heat wave.
Open the door, now leave, and undraft.
Okay, it's open.
Now, hopefully the temperature should equalize. Yeah, it looks like it's going down some. Slowly, but it is going down. Now it's going back up again.
Oh, you're really low on food.
Yeah.
Are we hunting?
All right. Yeah, cobalt. I guess hunting is now your top priority. You're never gonna get this geothermal power plant.
At least we'll get some muffalos. Lots of them.
Why do we put the geothermal vent as a heater? Yes. During the cold snap. Did I not know this would happen? I guess that it would get pretty hot. This is hotter than I expected, but now that we have 2 openings, it seems to be manageable. Like,
yeah, the idea is that it disperses the heat around the base.
Yeah, that is really hot, but it's manageable, I think. Now this alpaca, yes, this alpaca is just fine. Even though it was almost 60 degrees in there. Anyway, so yes, that seems to have to be managed. And now it's nice and hot in here. Perhaps a little bit too hot, even. Which actually reminds me, some of these rooms don't have vents. A lot of these rooms don't have vents, actually. Close the vent into the base. We could, yeah. Yeah, we can close this vent for now. Cerebin, please switch that vent. Now this area is open to the outside, so that shouldn't be a problem. Also, let's have one door here. Let's get some vents going on.
Why are you sad, Wolf? Night out in daytime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Slept in the heat.
Oh, that's right, 'cause she's right here. I mean, it's only 26 degrees in there, at least right now.
Manageable. That's comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, I like it cold, personally, when I'm sleeping, but not when I'm awake. Okay. So, now we can have a heater in here, if we so choose. Let's see. I think I'm going to disallow that as inside that room, as inside and fortress area. No, I hate the cold. I'm so glad that winter is ending now. Ugh. Ugh.
I, for one, am getting to the fall. Oh, eclipse. Well, one out, I will be very happy. I think. I don't really know how it works. At least we don't have solar power.
Yes. Oop, no.
Alright, Cobalt. Let's see. Bio. Yes, your shooting skills is going up. What about your animal skills? Not really. And it's time to rest, I guess. Or to consume a simple meal. Death in 19 hours, okay.
Oh, was Cobalt hunting something that...
Yeah, that he was not hitting, basically.
Mm.
Let it go. Well, let it die, basically. Eventually to be hauled.
Oh yeah, we have limestone throwing rocks.
Ooh, the pinnacle of range of the weaponry.
Yes.
So what are you hunting now?
Where even is he?
My goodness, Cobalt, you're terrible with that rifle. Okay, finally.
I mean, he has shooting of 8. Oh hey, there's some steel down here.
You got one.
Good, because we're almost out of food. Ooh. Ah, there we go.
Ah, you actually leveled up your shooting.
Cobalt says, trigger happy, shoots faster but less accurate. Right. Oh, it's raining. Which means Cobalt is going to be even more unhappy because he's going to be soaking wet. Yep, soaking wet. Lightning storm. We've got so many useless animals. He's gonna go play horseshoes. But he's out of the rain because there's a roof here. Okay. And also, we have enough power for once, mostly because our sun lamp is off for the night.
Also, wind power is maximum.
Yep, because we're in a thunderstorm. So 3450.
Whoa. We've got fire.
Where at?
Way up north. Won't be a problem.
Yeah, the rain should put it out. It's dry thunderstorms that we have to worry about.
And now we've got fire at home, kind of. Not really.
Yeah. Although RimWorld has an auto thing now, so that if the fire gets too bad, then rain will come, so that the whole map isn't going to be engulfed in flames, which was a very real threat in the earlier versions of RimWorld.
There was one time that that things just burned like forever before rain started.
Mm-hmm.
We may have too much rice.
I mean, rice is good. Rice produces fast.
I am looking for trouble, but I can't make it double.
Speaking of armor, Cobalt, how go your technical tests? Train, and why on earth are you sleeping? Oh, can't afford a bed. Okay, fine. Some of these beds will be free then. Hexagel battery. Been too lazy to test. We don't have enough blue gel. And even if we did have enough blue gel, we don't have sky steel. And even, yeah, we have the thing that makes sky steel now. It's there, sleeping in the hallway. But we don't have, like, steel chunks. And I don't really want to sacrifice our actual steel. Hexagel?
Whoa, okay. The thunder saved the game.
Hexagel battery. Power. Highly flammable. That requires 50 sky steel, which we don't have any of, and 200 hexagel. I don't even know how to make hexagel.
Yeah. We're better with the blue gel one.
I think so.
Even if you need 500 of those blue gel.
Yeah. Man, pepper plants take a long time to grow. I'm glad I've got all sorts of different crops.
Yeah, we'll soon have strawberries. Like 95% grown already. It's pretty good. What is this? Ah, it's cotton. I don't care about cotton now. What about these potatoes? They will still take a while. 65%. Yeah.
You really need more food. Owen. Okay. Can also be used to make a reactor. I assume that that's
Advanced research.
Yeah.
Let's see. Electricity. Microelectronics. Multi-analyzer. No. Autocannon, multi-barrel, deep drying, hospital bed, moisture pump, flat screen television, medicine production. Bionic weapon, boost charge, recon armor. I don't see anything that could be like for power plants.
Ah, now we have 3 deer corpses.
Excellent. Wah. Wah needs to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Vork. Where are you? Go
Cobalt's
cook.
at a minor break risk. Let's see. Disturbed sleep. Hadra above Cerebin. He has a really complicated relationship with Cerebin. Unsullied environment. Insulted. Darkness. Ravenously hungry. Depressive. Proposal was rejected by Cerebin. Wog compared Cobalt to a raider.
Visitor.
We have a visitor. A stew keeper.
What can you do? He's good
He's
at cooking and about that. He's also staggering ugly, but it's a fast learner. I don't care about recruiting you.
Hey, ambrosia and beer.
Oh yes, drugs.
Sort of drugs, anyway. Oh, hey, we still have a torch here.
What?
We still have a torch in the main room, in the living room.
Really? That should be deconstructed. That's a fire hazard.
Kobo wants us to just get another fox already.
I stop killing them when they come.
Okay, everybody's out. Everybody's doing the hunting thing now. So we should have lots of meat soon.
Yeah. She desperately needs to cook.
Cobalt says, but they were after my ankles. Asbjorn is butchering.
I'm okay with that. Where's Cobalt? Ah, hauling a muffalo.
Major break risk, Cobalt. Starvation. Why are you starving? Oh,
because there's no food.
Wag. You know, just wake up and cook. What do you mean? Oh, Asbjorn. No. Asbjorn, we've been through this.
Cooking 6. He's not that bad. I think Butcher though. That could speed up some stuff.
That would help, yes. Kobolds out here shooting these buffaloes. What a mess. Look at all this blood everywhere. Ooh, inspired recruitment, Remy. Thanks to High Moon, Remy has an experience and inspiration. She will successfully recruit the next prisoner. Oh, prisoner. Regardless of difficulty or resistance. Okay. We don't have any prisoners because they all died.
Cobalt, stop having break risks. Like, it's about time you get over this rejected proposal.
Yeah. How long is that gonna...
14 days.
14 days.
Like, come on, man.
She even tried to romance you again.
Okay, we have some cooked food. Oh, we have a lot of wood.
Saying that he was betrayed. I mean, no, she dated you. She just didn't want to get married.
All right. You know, today we can do something that we have never been able to do.
What?
Save the game before we stop.
So we've been going for 3 hours. Do you want to wrap up now then?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty then. I will save the game. Not a whole lot of note happened.
Yeah, we were attacked by that fox tribe. That's basically the only noteworthy stuff that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's explore the options before we go. Storyteller settings. We can switch from adventure story to strive to survive.
That might be a bit too, and well, actually, that's just changing the difficulty, isn't it?
Yeah. Or can we click on? The game saved, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna go options, storyteller settings. I cannot click on other storytellers.
Can I?
I can't even click on other settings. It doesn't let me switch. It's just for you to see what your settings are. At least I think so.
Okay, I can change it, I think.
Ah.
Why not read through the storytellers? Okay. So, first of all, there's Cassandra Classic. Cassandra creates story events on a classic increasing curve of challenge and tension. She'll push you with dangerous events, then give breathing room, then come back to push once more. My understanding is that once she gets up to high difficulties, though, it starts to get actually actively unfair. Next is Phoebe Chillax. Phoebe gives you lots of time between disasters to build your colony, but beware, at high difficulty, she'll hit as hard as anyone. Randy Random. Let's see. Randy doesn't follow rules. He'll generate random events, and he doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. It's all drama to him. Since Randy is truly random, he will sometimes send extremely difficult or unfair groups of events at you, makes for high drama and unavoidable sacrifices. There's also Empress Evil, who appears to be a bug. Empress Evil does not believe in the concept of good. Driven by primal rage and savage instincts, it will force you to constantly be on your toes, throwing harder and harder tasks until you give up and perish. No good events can happen, ever.
No, thank you.
Maynard Medieval. Maynard likes to tell tales of heroism and hardship, of prosperity and peril. Most factions and all research will be limited to the medieval and pre-medieval eras. I don't like
that either. Yeah, those limitations are stopped.
Diego Dyer believes in the best stories are the violent ones, facing unfavorable odds and going down in a blaze of glory with exploding buffaloes and drunks. There's Freya Fierce. Freya believes in the importance of showing your strength and using force to show others their place. Every year after the first year, at the start of April, May, your settlement will become increasingly unhappy until you send out your colonists to an adventure or a raid and bring back the spoils of war. And finally, there is Igor and Vader. Igor holds no regard for boring stories about thriving colonies. The only story worth telling is one of combat. He will send raids every 2 or 3 days, rewarding players for dealing with them swiftly, and punishing player for any losses. Losses? The storyteller doubles all damage types, but also warns you about upcoming raids 12 hours before they happen.
Yeah, the cowboy is fine, I think. What's his name?
Fine.
Yeah, Diego Dyer.
Facing unfavorable odds and going down in a blaze of glory with exploding buffaloes and drunks.
Yeah, maybe not. Probably, yeah. Probably Randy and Random.
Yeah.
Randy, Random.
Yeah. Okay. I think. Okay. That'll do it then. He's not kidding about the exploding buffaloes, by the way, says Cobalt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of buffaloes here, and I don't want them to explode.
Yes. Although they're dead buffaloes.
Yeah, now. They weren't a while ago.
That's true. There are more over this way. Anyway, alrighty. So, So this slot has shifted 1 hour later than it was for those of us in the U.S. on daylight savings time. For the other, Cobalt says, well, that was relaxing.
Yes.
Which something is very wrong with RimWorld.
It's not grim enough.
Yeah. We're just too good. We're too good, darn it. Anyway, for the other streams, do the viewers want me to keep the same slot or have a slot 1 hour earlier? So at the time we were having the streams happen.
Okay, Yellow. For people that didn't change into
daylight savings
times, you are doing things 1 hour earlier compared to what you were doing before.
Yeah.
So to keep things at the same time, you need to do it 1 hour later for you, and it will be the same for us.
Right. Almost Shade says the same slot is nice. Okay, so that's 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. Or so that would mean that every stream except the co-op streams are at that time. Or we could have all the streams at the same time. So that would be 4 p.m. Mountain Time, 6 p.m. Eastern, and 3 p.m. Pacific. And unfortunately, I don't know the conversions outside of the United States.
That will be 7 p.m. GMT less 3.
Yeah. So we started at 4 p.m. my time today.
Which is 7 p.m. GMT less 3.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Well, I'm not getting any other comments, so I guess for streams that aren't this one, I'll do 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, etc. Get another fox. We'll try. We shall try.
Let's hope that the next fox that shows up, instead of trying to kill us, tries to befriend us.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get guests from the Farian factions because they hate us for some reason. They were just spawned hating us.
Well, Cobalt, what did you do?
Yeah, Cobalt. Dang it, Cobalt. This is why. This is why. Anyway, so yes. So tomorrow, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Tame
What?
the Next Colonist Brixo.
What were you doing in Sundays? I don't even remember. What my mind?
Uh,
What were my mind doing?
yeah, last week I
Ah, yes,
finished up.
XCOM.
Yeah, XCOM the Bureau. Let me see. I need to decide what I'm going to do next. Let's see. What do we got? We probably had enough tactical stuff for now, so not a proper Arma series. Plus, we might be starting that campaign soon. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. That is not my style, I'm afraid. Just Cause 3 is a possibility. It's going to be hard to find the disk space for it, but it's a possibility. Divinity 2 Developer's Cut. That's a fantasy RPG, very tongue-in-cheek. Deadly Premonition. Deponia, The Complete Journey. I just got Control. That's a possibility. Everything is a possibility. That is the game, Everything. There's also The Fall, which is actually free on Epic right now, by the way. I bought it way back when, but yeah.
It's that game where you're basically an Iron Man suit and
Yeah.
Tony Stark is unconscious or something.
Okay.
If I got that right. It looks
Yes.
interesting.
Yes. Alma wants Divinity 2. I could do Divinity 2. How long will that take? How long to beat Divinity 2 Developer's Cut? Because it's an RPG, and RPGs take forever.
Yeah.
Or maybe 30 hours or so. That's about 10 streams.
Does Divinity 2 have co-op?
Well, it depends on which Divinity 2 you're talking about. There's
I imagine you're not talking about Original Sin.
Yeah, or its sequel, which is also called Divinity 2.
The sequel is called actually Divinity 2 Original Sin.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's not the one I'm talking about. This one is it's quite a bit older. It's hack and slash. Ego Draconis is the alternate name for it.
Okay. Because if it has co-op, I'd be okay with going with.
I don't think Ego Draconis has co-op.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it probably is a thing for the newer games.
Yeah. Yeah, I do not think that it has co-op. Co-Optimus, what do you have to say about this? No. Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, this is a hack and slash Skyrim sort of game.
Or you could go back to Skyrim too. Go back to
We could
Inigo.
also go back to start up Skyrim, yes. Yeah, single player. Yeah, yes. Okay, so toss up. Would people prefer Divinity 2 Original Sin? No. Divinity 2 Ego Draconis or Season 2 of Skyrim? And if we don't do one of them now, we can always do the other later. So yeah, whichever one we don't do now, we can do later. All right, see you, Cobalt. Old Divinity sounds interesting. Yeah, it is an interesting game. It has a very different tone to Skyrim, I will say that. Ruby wants a return to Skyrim. Okay, so we have one for Old Divinity, one for Skyrim. All right, let me make a straw poll. And while I do that,
add my vote for Skyrim. I do not have your chat open. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So what I'm going to be doing? So tomorrow, 3 p.m. GMT+3, I'll be suffering a bit more through Celeste. I'm actually suffering a lot less than I expected. It's difficult, but it's fair difficult. It's cool. It's good. Monday and Wednesday, I'm working from home for this next week, and I'll be working from home until the end of the month, which I believe it's only this week. I need to double check, but whatever. So I'll be doing things 1 hour earlier, like 7 p.m. GMT+3. It's way better for me. And I'll be playing BattleTech. So come stomp around in giant robot. There's actually customization options. They are not super great, but I can make you pilots if you want to die in an exploding robot. Yeah, and next Saturday at 3 p.m. GMT+3, more Hades, and at 7 p.m. more RimWorld.
I think this poll is broken again.
Straw poll no longer works.
I guess. Because I voted to count your vote, but it's not showing up. And nothing else is either.
Yeah, I had to...
Alright, so... Yeah. Ruby said he wanted Skyrim. You said you wanted Skyrim. So far, only Alma has said Divinity 2, Ego Draconis. So it sounds like Skyrim it is. We will have Divinity 2 at a later time, at a later date. Okay, so Skyrim Season 2 will start tomorrow, assuming I can get all the mods working again, because I believe the game's currently uninstalled. But yes. Oh, and also, if there are mods that you want to suggest, put them in the Discord channel. Okay, and so that will be at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 5 p.m. Eastern, and 2 p.m. Pacific. And in that same time slot, on Thursday, will be the Planet Zoo stream that I wasn't able to do this week because of bank issues, which are still not entirely resolved. It's just, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I need to get a different bank, or credit union, rather. Anyway, so yes, that is the schedule. And again, RimWorld 1 week from now at 4 p.m. Mountain Time, so 1 hour later than the other streams. Okay. Anything else we need to announce?
I think that's about it, at least for my part.
Okay. All right. The Arma mod that I have been making is nearing completion, or at least being complete enough to play. So at some point in the near future, I will probably start soliciting potential meeting times. Probably either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Yeah, so Friday at whatever time. Saturday or Sunday would probably be sometime in the morning, I think. Morning or early afternoon. So before these the normal streams. I would like to avoid overlapping the time with Shifty's streams, though. So we'll see what times might work. I think that's everything.
Okay. All right, then.
So, thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
All right.